Pardon the interruption, but
all right. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
Now I hit the rim. It's boom, click and go back this way. Boom, here, click and go that way.
Who they hire will be interesting. I don't know.
Tyler Perry.
Yep, there it is. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
All right, we're going to start out like this, man. Fuck your dating podcast. Fuck your $200 podcast. Fuck your relationship podcast. All that. How's everybody doing? I'm not even mad. Hey, man, listen. Let me get to the shits. I'm going to start off real raunchy. Start out real angry. The beige rage, I guess, or I suppose it's just, the past week. But anybody knows me. I'm not an angry person. Hey, man, just fuck your podcast in general. How about that? There's a lot of people out here disrespecting the podcast game. You ain't good, bro. This is a PSA. I do it on wax on one of my platforms. I got many of them, and it's growing. Fuck your podcast. With all disrespect, I think society has grown past the need to talk about relationships on wax. I don't give a fuck. Like, bruh, if you are upset about dating, you know what your bitch ass need to do? Either not date or how about this? Go overseas if you can go overseas. If you can't, hey, do like all the rest of the single motherfuckers like myself. You know what we do? Go to fucking work. That's another thing about you podcasters. How the fuck do y'all just live on the timeline all day? All right, how y'all live on the timeline all day? Is that what y'all want to do? Just be on the timeline and tweet your little thoughts? I'm not even talking about the people in the IWC. I don't give a fuck about most of them. With all respect. Kind of. It's a lot of good people. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers I don't like. I won't say names because you ain't fucking listen to me. Because I got common fucking sense. And I know how to cut a promo without burying people. Or burying y'all because y'all some losers. Because I know what I'm doing. So I'll just say, anybody that's listening to this, thank you for being here once again. This is P.ardon 21. Last episode I had the glorious, the voluptuous, the great one, Mo. You heard me? So I'll put her over right here. Then we getting back to the shit. Hey man, fuck y'all podcast. I just want to say that. Like, dog, you telling me something that somebody else has told me 1,000 times, if not better. So I really don't need to listen to your podcast for that. I don't care about your takes. You sit on Twitter all day. You don't meet people in person. You don't go outside. You don't work out. You go to your home gym. Go to the regular gym. I don't give a fuck. I got a home gym where I'm at. I'm not living luxurious. Luxurious? I'm not living luxurious. I'm broke than a motherfucker. But I can say that. Because you know why? Number one, nobody going to beat my ass. Number two, I'm not embarrassed by y'all. My resume is solidified by God. My resume, the things I've been through, the things I've gone through and keep going. And this ain't the pity bar. Oh, God. You know, what was me, man? Fuck all that shit. Man up, band up. But far as the, what I've been and what I've done and keep going and I'm going further. Hey, man, my resume is solidified by God. And this is the only time I'm going to put myself over other than saying, have some talent. Be like me, work. This didn't happen overnight. This skill that I have to cut a promo took years to make professional, to make great. You motherfuckers is on Twitter. Well, I think that the Yankees should do this. Put it on wax. You got a podcast. Don't put it on Twitter. You giving away free game, you stupid motherfucker. And then I'm telling you, well, I think that if they cut the record in 30 seconds and switch to reverb, and who gives a flying fuck? We just want to listen to the song. Yo, the shit that you care, let me keep it a buck with y'all. The shit that you care about, most people do not care about. You got a select few that know a little bit about the shit you talking about. Now, for sports, you can get a lot of people to do it. But what makes you different from everybody else that talks sports? We got to think about that. What makes you different? Like, what makes you the go-to for sports? What makes you the go-to for anything that you're talking about? You got to have it to be able to make people appeal. You know, shouts out to my guy, not Chris Brown. We was talking about that last week at an event. I won't say nothing because I don't want to be disrespectful, but we was talking about people not having the it factor. And it's fine. I might not be good at this. Maybe I'm just blowing the smoke up somebody's ass. Big pause. But maybe I am great at it. I've been told I'm great at it. So why not keep going? But it takes profession. It takes skill. It takes hard work and dedication. It's basketball players 15 years in their career, Hall of Famers that kept perfecting their craft to get better because you got to stay sharp. If I was just out here podcasting once a week, not fucking marketing my stuff, not working on it, not booking, I wouldn't be good. It's the same thing with a pro athlete. Like, yo, you got to consistently doing this. Muscle memory is everything. You can't just record and be like, oh, well, we're done. That was a great podcast, guys. Yeah, let's go fucking get on Twitter and talk about something else. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's try to get people canceled because they have personality and they funny. Cancel culture is not real, by the way. They trying to free the GOAT. People talk about that often. What y'all gonna do if they do free him, even though he ain't never getting out? You know what I mean? Keep him in there, but at the same time, if he does get out, what y'all gonna do? Make your think pieces. Think piecing is dead on Twitter. Go fucking do something. Like I've been saying for years, go run up on these people that you so mad about. Well, I think that he should never did. I'm not even talking about redacted. I'm talking about other people. Go run up on them. Don't fucking tell me on Twitter. Not me personally, because I don't see this shit. I barely remember that I have a Twitter. Like I forget I have a Twitter and then I get on every now and then and talk my shit. Just like when I said about Ross being better than Jay-Z. I believe that take. Am I going to talk about it here? Probably not. But if it comes back, it comes back. That's how I know I could do what I do when I do it. But you motherfuckers just sit up and you look at what's going on Twitter. Ooh, who can I get mad at today? Who can I be upset at today because they said something they don't agree with me with? Because you have to agree with me because I'm Mr. Know-It-All. That's why I want to be cool with everybody so we can all agree and be friends. Fuck all that. Let's get some money together. All right, it's people I'm great friends with. They like my brothers, bro. I talk to these people every day. Do you think I'm up in their face saying, oh, well, you know, I think we should record together or let's do this? We can get some money together. Let's go do that. I'm a capitalist when it comes to this shit. I want to get some motherfucking money. As y'all know, things are getting more expensive. The government don't care about you. Get your motherfucking paper and do right by your people. I'm trying to take care of people. I'm trying to take care of the youths. You heard me? It's young people that hit me up and I give them bread when I got it. And I don't be having it a lot, especially not this year. I'm fucked up most of this year, but I still give. And that's not to put myself over. It's just the point of doing that. That's why I tell people, stop talking to me about a motherfucking podcast every single day. I don't want to talk about a podcast every day, bro. I got real life situations going on. I love this. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and it showed me in the past 2 weeks. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Can't think of nothing else to do. I'll find something else to do. It's something else I'm pretty good at, not just podcasting, but at the same time, you can't just hit me up every day about a fucking podcast. Like, dog, I gotta go get to it. I gotta go get the chicken. You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna ask a McDonald's chef. Most of y'all podcasters, that's what y'all are, McDonald's chefs. No disrespect, but a lot of y'all, how y'all talk, I could tell. You feel me? You probably perfect. Flipping them burgers. Putting them salt on the motherfucking fries. You know what I mean? Making sure you get the sweet and sour sauce for Sweetie and putting it on waffles or something. I don't know. If she did ask me to do that, I definitely, here you go, miss. What you want? The sweet and sour sauce on top or in between? In between sauce. Anyhow, from Sweetie. I know that tastes sweet. I know that's right. Anyhow. Maybe you just get at that, dog. But all y'all that's sitting up here podcasting, the $200 days, and who can we cancel? Let's talk about everything else. Everybody's talking about who gives a fuck, bruh. Shut up. Who cares? How about that? Let's make a podcast being quiet. Ready, set, go. Hold on, I'll make a new one right now. I got 20 podcasts or so. Hold on, I'm about to make a new one right now. It's called Let's Shut the Fuck Up. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Let me tell you how this podcast is going to go. I'm going to play the intro right now. Here, I already got the intro. That's the intro right there. There go the intro right there. Okay, so this is going to be my cue in. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is I'm your host. And today we're going to talk about, that's already a 5-star. Get at a 5-star, just like you should get this podcast. 5 stars on Spotify. Like and subscribe. See, I get the marketing out the way. Make sure you always do that, podcasters. While you sitting up there running in your mouth. What's the Stone Cold term I've been using that he used to use? Measly mouth? I thought it was mealy mouth. Where you running your measly mouth. There we go. While you running your measly mouth, I am going to let you know to hit the like and subscribe button. That's what you should be doing. You feel me? And stop sending me shit. Talk about it on your platform, motherfucker. I'm tired of people sending me shit. Hey, you want to talk about this? No, I don't. Motherfucker, I don't. I want to sit up here and play Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's what I feel like doing today. Even though I don't be having time to do shit. Hey, man, but that's how I know I'm getting old, too. I'm sorry for that rant, everybody. Like I said, I'm not upset. Maybe it is the goddamn shrimp that I got from Popeyes, you know, the GMO, and it's in my gut pause and overreacting my mind or whatever the Dr. Sebi ass people say. I'll never go to that resort. You definitely paying a couple racks just to go and take policy pills and fucking drink soy, or well, he don't believe in soy or whatever, but drinking tea and emerald tea and whatever the fuck, bro, you gonna be shitting bricks. Like, imagine putting a person that just been eating pork their entire life, beef, drinking fucking Hawaiian punch, because Hawaiian punch never gets cold. Shouts out to Van for putting me on to that knowledge a couple months ago. I was like, damn, you absolutely right. That shit is always hot. You could put 20 fucking ice cubes in it and it stay hot. Might be a science to that. Maybe, you know, Dr. Sebi is right, but imagine a person just on a bad diet. Go to Dr. Sebi's camp or whatever, fucking take all them supplements. Dude, you might be shitting your eyes out for like a week straight. There's no wonder y'all laying down in that pit, sauna, whatever you got there, and sweating. Fucking ass is going crazy, yo. Like, dog. Sweetie definitely need to go there, though. Detox. I don't know why I keep mentioning it. Well, y'all know why I'm mentioning Sweetie. What 50 Cent said, you know how I feel about you, baby. So, you know. I don't care. Sweetie can eat whatever she wants. She can eat a pork chop, fucking liver sandwich on a bagel with syrup and mustard. I'm still, never mind. It's not the freaky hour, but it's late. But that's how I know I'm getting old, too. Going back to what I was saying. That's how I know I'm getting old. I just don't care no more. Like, it's certain things I say, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I said it. Fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. I said it. I just don't care. Like, the older I get, I just realize the more I don't care about most things. Like, I'm just going to say it. What can you do? I'm not trying to offend people. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. So when you see me on the TV, in the magazine, I just don't give a fuck. So, second show, second Eminem reference. I said it last time. You know, I like M, but I really put it over just because. I'm going to give you all the tips. But anytime a woman likes something, if it ain't no stupid shit, I always put it over. While y'all over here trying to put over a grown man and ha, 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 you so funny. Thank you for coming through the pod or let me be on. Fucking laugh like that. Get a woman on, bro. Like, I said it on Twitter. Dude, I have, other than the family, I have no reason why I want to pod with other grown men. Like, other than the people I'm already podding with. And if somebody, like, in the future asks me to come through and I've had a mutual respect for them and I like them, I'll do it. Just because I'm that type of person. But I don't want to talk to no punk ass grown man no more. Use the term punk loosely. Won't keep going. Won't triple down on that. But yeah, it's just, dog, I don't have any inspirations or aspirations, whatever you prefer. Aspirations to talk with other grown men. What the fuck for, bro? What we gonna talk about? It's only so much music I could talk about to begin with. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, invite me for some video. If you listen to this and you want me on your podcast, hopefully not. Don't fucking put me on your podcast, because if y'all don't know how I get down, you about to learn right now. If this your first time listening to me, hey, you about to witness whatever Jay-Z said in fucking that song. Touch the untouchable. I think he said it, but I don't know. I know more Ross bars for a reason. Because Ross is better than Jay. But it's like, dog, if you gonna invite me on your pod, you should know by now who I am. You must not know about me, but you should. Because if I get on your pod, it's chaos, dog. Like, I'm coming here to crack jokes, yo. I'm not here to give you no analytical breakdown. That's not how my brain work. I could do that shit, but that shit is easy. I was doing that in 2019 when it come to podcasting. That's old shit. Motherfuckers won't laugh now. You heard me? Like, nobody want to sit up here and hear Banks' opinion about shit. Because I'm going to give y'all opinion y'all going to get mad about and try to bicker with me. And I'm not going to fucking bicker with no grown men about it. So, don't ask me to go on your pod, bro. Ask me to come on there and talk about the moon, stars, or some shit, yo. I can give you bars about that, yo. Especially video games. How many motherfuckers need to ask me to come talk about video games? I love video games. It's my escapism. Not podcasting. Video games. I like fucking going around playing JRPGs. I like Xenogears. I like Final Fantasy. Ask me to come on there and start talking about music. I don't listen to music all day. I listen to podcasts, you stupid fuck. I'm sorry, people. Like I said, I'm not angry. It's just getting old. When you, like, I know I'm getting old because I don't care about what I say and also my body. Like, yo, I've taken 2 ice baths today. Fucking just put my whole body in, like, Tiger Balm. Is it Tiger Balm? Whatever the shit is that you put when you got, like, bruises, aches, and pains. Like, I just took a jar of that, yo. Like, I took it like petroleum jelly and just put it all over my body. Like, I was shiny than a motherfucker and burning. You know what I mean? Just burning as a motherfucker picking up a hooker on Hollywood and Western in 1989. Just burning desire. Just because I'm getting older, like, dog. Feet, fucking legs, back, shoulder. Like, I'm good now. Like, if I wanted to, I can go run with ease. Hopefully it picks up tomorrow. Like, I'm going to do it one more time. But, dude, it's like the older I'm getting, the more aches and pains come. Aches and pains come. Not aches and pains. Fuck up a lot of words, too. I feel like, do I got CTE as I get older? No. LAUSD. I'm going to always blame LAUSD for my inability to talk at times. But I'm definitely getting older. Like, dog, when you wake up and you still tired and it take you like an hour, but like, all right, this is what we going to do. We going to just roll out. Roll out with my money. I'm fucked up. My back hurt. Roll out. I can't get up. My feet hurt. Roll out. I can't stand up. So much pain. Roll out. I can't top that. Like, yo, when you start getting to a point where you just, like, God, please help me. Give me, like, when I play the Kanye West Jesus is King album, that's how I know what type of day it's going to be. When I played the song with Fred Hammond, I forgot what song that is, but I love that song. Call off all the lights, he the light. Got pulled over by the light. Man, when I play that song, I know what type of day it's about to be. Love that album. That's one of my favorite albums ever. Jesus is King. Follow God. But when you got to get out of bed and, like, willpower your mind, like, let's go do this. Let's go run. Or not run. Let's go fucking walk, because my job, I got to walk a lot. Let's go walk all these miles. Fucking at time have heavy boxes. It's like, all right, let's go do it. And see, I could say the job thing, but I'm not going to allude to, you know me. I shouldn't say anything. I should just fake it till I make it like you stupid motherfuckers. I should just be like, yeah, I just podcast for a living all day and just tweet about podcasting. I should just start lying. You feel me? Amp and them said fake it till you make it, so maybe I might start doing that. You know what I mean? I might start listening to Zeus and, you know, even though I'm Kratos, but that's a bad analogy just because they fought in God of War 3. But still, when the verses happen, the podcast verses that everybody alluded to, first of all, most of you motherfuckers ain't gonna make it. Your catalog ain't deep enough, pause. Your personality ain't deep enough, pause. So you won't make it. But, you know, if this quote unquote verses happen, that's my only competition is Random Acts, with all due respect. Gotta keep it a buck with y'all. But yeah, this is Cranky Banks, I guess. I'll turn it up in a bit. But getting old is actually fire. The only thing I wish it would happen as I'm getting older is my hair would actually come back. Like, yo, do the reverse. Like, as you get older, your hair goes. My little follicles are dead. But, like, can that, like, when is it Easter for my hairline? When can I be resurrected? Should I wait till Easter and just pray? Like, fucking just the hair dies on Friday. Saturday is cool. And then Sunday he rises. that's all I always think about too with the Bible. Like, yo, Jesus got, you know what I mean? He got marked out on Friday. They laid him to rest. What was going on Saturday? Like, I think about that. Like, damn, it's just quiet on Saturday. Like, damn, Jesus. You know, they probably was talking to the village like, damn, okay, y'all seen Jesus get marked out? They be cut up. Like, yo, what'd he do? Like, he couldn't run a fade. He took it. He said God's supposed to help him. A real nigga like me would have tried to, you know what I mean? Woo, 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 woo. You feel me? Like, God, I fuck with you, my daddy, but could try to fight me. I got to run a fade on the set. Like, he just laid in the tomb on Saturday. Like, that must be crazy. But that's the thing. Like, yo, is he, like, considered a zombie? Like, yo, what if Jesus is a zombie? But he laying in the tomb just, like, stagnant. Like, because he technically rose on Sunday. So it's like, yo, was he so? Yeah, I'm about to get real. This might be another podcast when I get real, like, third eye, Kufi. You feel me? 10-4 Kufi, once upon a time. So I think about that. Like, yo, what was he doing on Saturday? Like, you fucking just laying down, like, damn, when I wake up early in the morning, like, they didn't even say what time. Like, did he wake up like 5, 6 a.m.? Like, yo, if Jesus woke up on Sunday at 4 or 5 a.m., either he's Mexican or he's somebody's black grandmother. Like, you just woke up at this time. Why? Like, if you Jesus, you could have waited, bro. You could have waited until, I don't know, 10 a.m. Like, wake up now. All right, cool. Let's get up out of here. Because, like, the security guards, was the security guards there? I don't remember them talking about the security guards, but the security guards was there. I know they were like, hey, bro, the stone moving. Oh, word? Who in there? Jesus? Ain't he the son of God? Let's get the fuck on, bro. I would have took off. Like, hey, nah, bro. Y'all thought it was a game? Like, what if Jesus got out the tomb? Because, you know what I mean, the all-seeing eye and all that. I don't know if he could see into the future. Like, you know what I mean, his pops, the creator. If God is a girl, I mean, a dude, I think God is a woman. God created woman. I think God is a woman. You feel me? Like, when I see Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, Megan Good, and the women from Poor Minds, I'm like, yeah, God definitely a woman. Or God just, like, know how to make them. Some people take a time on. I'm like, yeah. That's how you know God is real. Y'all fuck with the devil, fuck him. Fuck your daughter. My daughter. Fuck that bitch. Fuck the devil. Fuck the devil. Fuck that bitch. No, but you gotta think about, like, yo, if I'm him, like, yo, all right, we up out of here. Like, what song do you play? Like, Barry Bonds by Kanye. You just wake up and that plays, like, coming out the tomb. Or Can't Tell Me Nothing would be preferably, like, the song to play. Like, come out the tomb, like, Can't Tell Me Nothing. Because that's what Kanye did in the video. He kind of walked to the sun, just like Jesus. Because Kanye maybe is Jesus. I don't know. That's a different topic. But, you know, as you get older, too, you start thinking about things like this. Like, yo, you go on random tangents in your mind. Like, yo, what if, you know what I mean? What if I do this and do that? You start caring about your health to a certain extent. Like, they say certain people, when they get older, they start caring about their health. For the most part, I believe, I know I'm in great, yeah, I definitely know I'm in great shape, because the shit I do damn near every day, I'm like, yeah, I'm in great shape. But my diet is horrible. You know what I mean? And the things I digest, the things I drink, like Dr. Sebi would definitely be upset at me. But, you know what I mean? I don't want to live life. Why would the fuck would I want to? This is the thing. Why would I want to be super healthy? Like Eddie Griffin said it best. And then in the end, you didn't smoke no cigarettes, you didn't drink. And it's like, damn, you died healthy. Who the fuck gonna die healthy? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, dog, you didn't get to drink no Douce. You didn't drink no Crown. That's where Buck stopped. Don't drink no fucking Hennessy. You didn't drink nothing. And you just like, damn, bro, I was healthy my whole life. Now look at me. You in a box. Healthy than a motherfucker. Looking the same as everybody else when we go. That don't sound fun. So it's like, I still eat candy. I still eat sweets and brown liquor. Because fuck it. I feel like in my mind, I'm going to wear it off anyway. Like, I'm going to work it off the next day, which is true. Burn the shit out of it. And I don't get hangovers either, so might be an alien. But the body is weird. You know what I mean? You start noticing stuff when you get older to a certain extent. Like, I still feel like I'm young to extent because, you know, high yellow people don't age well, especially if we don't take care, sound like Keys. If we don't take care of ourselves, we really age bad. But I think for the most part, I'm aging pretty well. You know, I've been told by the ladies that I'm handsome. You feel me? I feel good. Look good. Do you feel good? Yeah. Do you look good? Yeah. Well, bitch. Bad James Brown joke, but you know. Hey, yeah, bitch. Hey. Like, y'all seen how James Brown aged, right? What Paul Mooney say he aged into an old Chinese man or woman? Like, James Brown aged into Pocahontas' daddy. That's what he aged into. Like, I feel like if you are of certain texture, I'll just say that without saying problematic, you age way better. And you morph into your grandmother. Like, you might look like your grandmother as you get older. Which can be fire. Because there's some people out there with some fine ass grandmothers. It just so happens now the grandmothers are like 45. But back in the day, like the Miss Parkers and all them, your grandmother probably be looking good. But then you had your grandmothers, like, as the great Bernie Mac refers to them as Big Mama. Like, you know what I mean? Wigs and, you know what I mean? They got that tricep, like, you know, this one indie worker will look like, damn, bitch, you got the Mark Henry, Roar Strongest Man tricep. Like, how you do that? Because I got pretty big triceps myself. This is the part of the segment where I say, it's for the bitches, nigga. So I got a bigger, you know, hey, once again, it's for the bitches, nigga. So this is the, you know, I got the tricep too, that's big. But the, you know, the older women that be having the big ass triceps and the thighs and shit, you like, damn, she definitely could make biscuits with her eyes closed. Like, pass me that, baby. Okay, I got you. And they age gracefully. Like, those grandmothers used to be like 80, 90 years old, eating bad. Like, I don't know how they felt, but they were eating pretty bad. Like, dog, hog mog and shit. Well, if you from the deep south. But my grandmother used to eat chitlins and fried pork and all type of shit. She had high blood pressure, diabetes. So, I don't know. Hindsight, that's not the way to be. But at the same time, she outliving a lot of these drug addicts. I'll say that. Like, the kids these days, they won't know what it's like to be grandparents. It's getting morbid, but I'm telling the truth. Because they don't have any intentions of getting old. They living for the moment. You know, like, they diet is a fucking chicken sandwich a day. They don't lift weights. They don't do cardio. And then they do a hell of a lot of drugs. Like, I don't know how you get your dick up doing all these drugs. Like, there's no way. Unless you adding Viagra and Xanny together. Like, you just put that shit in your hands like policies and shake it up. Like, you know what I mean? Pop them. That'd be fire. No, that wouldn't. Don't do drugs, kids. Whoever's listening to this, don't do that. Let's drink. Starting to get nervous about weed. But I feel like it has its benefits. That's also, too, like, as I'm getting older, I'm like, dog, I don't care about no goddamn tweed. What's that shit gonna do for me? Like, I don't need that. Like, I don't like the feeling of being high. I'm high. Like, dog, come on. I just sit there and just look at the TV or whatever they do. Most weed heads these days be fucking hyperactive. I'm like, dog, what is you smoking? Is that crack? Is that the name of the strain, crack? Is it a hybrid? Is it super hybrid? Because y'all won't sit down. You motherfuckers don't even eat no more when y'all get high. Y'all just jump around. Just jump around and talk and philosophize, and that ain't even gonna work. Have philosophies about life and, yeah, when I'll do this and do that, when I get up, man, shut up. Just make you a podcast. How about that? Like, you know what I mean? It's only one person I've seen that's really good at podcasting, sober or not sober, and that's Joe. Joe from Random Max, my guy, my brother. Love him. Like, high, sober, he can do a podcast. But that's what I'm saying. It's called it. It's like with musicians. Most musicians have, like, drug addictions. It's been known throughout history, like a lot of them. But when they get on that stage, they fucking just, they turn to superheroes. It's like, I could think about Ozzy Osbourne. They probably wheeled him out. Like, fuck, you can't. I don't think I could perform today. And then they just wheel him out there. Be like, are you ready? Living down that crazy train. Then they put him on that TV show with all them little punk ass dogs. I might watch that show again. I just hate them fucking dogs. And everybody speaking in a British accent. And we don't understand what they saying. So they had to have subtitles for Ozzy because he fucking CTE himself from doing speedballing. Look that up, kids. Don't look that up, kids, actually. He got CTE from fucking hitting his veins too many times, and it went up to his bloodstream and probably his brain. I don't know how it works, but still, he's a zombified. But the fact that he's still alive, yo, that's why I keep saying white people don't die, especially old rock singers. This is a rapper die every day, but not old rock singers. Maybe that selling your soul thing is real. I don't know, but like I said, maybe it's just white don't die. You know what I mean? Good people die every day. Assholes live forever. It's the same. But getting all this, it's interesting, man. You see things for what it is. And while I'm still young, it's very interesting to see how things are. Just life in general. Being from where I'm from and going around, you know. And then you see everybody with their love for their sports team. And then you see Laker fans and their lack of love for the individual players. Like Laker fans, if you listen to this, I hate y'all. I'm going to say it. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Like, I don't like y'all. That's been known since I was a shorty. I used to fucking cut promos on Laker fans all the time. I really don't like y'all, yo. Like, you get a top 50 player all time. Not just because it's my guy. It's my guy. Not just because it's a top 50 player all time. But y'all get these great players, and then it's like the Toy Story with whatever fuck. What's his name? Buzz or whatever. I don't know. Not Buzz Lightyear, but whoever the big ass kid is. And it's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Y'all do that with players all the time, bro. Y'all treating Russ like he's not one of the greatest players of all time. One of the greatest point guards of all time. So, as of this recording, Patrick Beverly is now an LA Laker. Who fucking Ray? That's cool. Y'all got defense. How's it going to work when street clothes can't stay healthy? And 1 quarter to the game, his ankle already getting rolled. That's the biggest issue y'all have. He can't be a 2010 guy consistently. Anyhow, what do you do? Like, yo, now they talking about giving up Russ. As of this recording, they talking about giving up Russ. Unless you're going to get Miles Turner, maybe Buddy Hield. I would say Miles Turner and Buddy Hield, or if you can get Miles Turner, because you definitely need somebody at the 5 spot. Because street clothes can't stay healthy enough to rebound. And then you got Miles Turner who for a couple seasons averaged like 1.2, 1.5 blocks a game, couple rebounds. You know what I mean? He was getting paid, and he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he doing all that just to catch them box of Legos. If y'all don't know that, look up his hobby. He's a very interesting kid. I remember when he was a rookie, he was like buying like fucking tarantulas and snakes and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But he has a whole like yacht of Legos, yo. Very interesting kid. I'm not knocking his hustle. I remember one tweet they said, "Man, what's up with NBA players today? They just building Legos and not getting no bitches." That was hilarious to me. But young man, just enjoy the Legos. Build that. Build your relationship with a young woman who will build Legos for you. Don't build with these bitches, because you can't. You can't build a house with shit. Shit bricks will not get you a house, because eventually you gotta take a hose and some soap to it to cleanse it, and it all falls down. But if you got a solid foundation, bricks of love, you can't break that down unless y'all decide to destroy the house. So if they just decide to do that, first of all, the Pacers probably, I don't know, they might keep him because they ain't got much else. They definitely gonna try to keep Russ, but they saying that scenario might happen, or they'll just cut him from his contract. He'll be a free agent. Somebody will definitely pick him up again. Who? I don't know. Shit. Excuse me. Just crazy to say. But he ain't trying to come off the bench. Like, if he come off the bench, I'll be like, damn, Clippers, why don't y'all get him? They already got John Wall. I don't know who will pick him up. Somebody will pick him up, though. Like, he still has use. He's still marketable. Like, he'll go somewhere and probably average another triple-double. Like I told y'all so. Will the team go far? No, but I think he'll be well without it. So, but I really don't like Laker fans, yo. Fickle. Like, yo, Gotta get a new toy and get rid of the other one. And then y'all don't let things happen. Y'all very impatient, like y'all gonna win a championship. Like, dog, LeBron gonna go out here. If he can stay healthy, he's going to be the all-time leading scorer by the end of the season. Well, shit, before the end of the season. They said all he needs to do is average 16.2 points this season, and he'll get the record in no time. Which we know it ain't going to happen. He's going to average about 25, 27, and 28 like he did last season. He averaged 28 and get the record. Y'all going to just do that. Street clothes ain't going to stay healthy. And that's it. Probably make the play-in. If not, the playoffs. We'll see. Because most teams kind of stayed the same this offseason. So probably will make the playoffs. I don't know. But the fact that y'all don't let things just, well, like Darvin him. I think he's a tough-minded coach. They needed floor spacing a lot, too. So that's why I probably didn't work with Russ and kind of like, I forgot the last coach. That was the coach for the Pacers. But, you know, they didn't allow a lot of floor spacing. And that's Russ' whole game. He's taking up space. And then you got LeBron taking up space because they kind of play the same. And then you got street clothes there every now and then. Then they didn't have a two. They have Malik Monk, who is a good player, but he's not a solid two. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do in that instance? So, Laker fans, I really hate y'all. Y'all don't let things just, work its way through. Now it's like, get rid of Russ. Like, what if he plays well this season? Because he got a different playbook to run. What if he come out and average 20, which is all people can ask for him? I think this is his lowest point margin since his rookie year, which is 18. Like, damn, let him get 20, 22. That's all he need. Tell him, like, you'll pass the ball more. Be more proficient. But then when it's time to shoot, they leave him more space open. But, Laker fans, like I said, I hate y'all. I'll do anything to replace y'all. Very fickle. Me as a Bulls fan, we just kind of taking our L. Well, we didn't really take no L. We just, we can't get another big man. We got Nikola there, and we need another big man who won't just sit up here and just fucking just be shooting threes all the time. Like, we shouldn't have kept what's the name that played for the Cavs. I can't think of names right now. I'm sorry, yo. And as you can see, y'all bore me. You fucking podcasters, that's y'all fault. No, I won't say that. Old, once again, being old. So it's just like, you can't blame him being Russ. You just gotta go with, what I mean? It's just a year, it's a system. And just don't give it no time. That's the biggest problem. Like, damn, man, give him some time to grow in a new system. It might work out. But that's Laker fans for you. Really can't do anything to change their mind. They don't know common sense because they don't have any. It's always like, we're going to get a ring. No, y'all not, dude. No, y'all not. We didn't know who was going to win last year. Hell, we definitely don't know now. Shit, the Warriors might win again. I might go with the Warriors again just because it's like, at this point, why not? They got younger players that they got right now who hopefully can stay healthy. To James Wiseman, the other center. I mean, Andrew Wiggins finally took the vax. He probably about to get paid. Like, they got White Dante from the Bucks. So they got another shooter. They got Jordan Peele. Man, listen, they building for the future. They might make another run. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But we'll see. Just Laker fans, I really despise y'all, man. Like, since I want to say 2000, when I was like old enough to kind of understand what was going on, because I've been watching basketball since 96. Yeah, since 96. And it took 4 years later to realize, all right, I don't like Laker fans. Or maybe, no. Actually, it was 01. It really, like, all right, bro, back to back. And going to the Laker parade, and that shit was like a riot, I'll never forget that, ever. That was a riot. I felt like it was a little bit like a race riot. That's the thing. It's a lot of places, too, that, like, got hidden racism that you wouldn't think. Like, there's a lot of places in America. Like, L.A., we got a lot of hidden racism. I don't want to dwell into it. If you see the reports about black and brown for years, I've witnessed it thousands of times. You understand that. It's like a lot of these big cities, like, people want to blame the South for racism. No. I've seen more racism in bigger cities than I've seen in the South. don't get me wrong. You got your Alabamas, places people. Let's just say this, places people don't want to go to. They got like open racism, like Confederate flags and all that. But who gives a fuck about them places? There's certain hidden places that got some hidden talent. Shouts out to Mississippi on TikTok. There's some women out there. It's this one trucker woman from Mississippi, boy. I tell you what, I ain't gonna say nothing nasty here. Even though this is my mic, I can say whatever I want. Hey, yo. No, it's places like in the South, you know what I mean, that's going to have racism. It's a given because those places nobody really want to live in. But when you have racism in like Staten Island, Long Island, Jersey, LA, you be like, well, damn, we supposed, you know what I mean? There's so many different people out here. Why you hating? Don't be hating. Why is you tripping on me? Because I'm outside with a hat on. And then I hate the fact that some Negroes trying to tell you like, oh, bro, that sounded racial. But still, some of these Stephen Fetcher motherfuckers, you got to wear a suit. I'm not wearing no fucking suit. 90 degrees to appease these crackers. I don't give a fuck. Like, dog, it's hot. I barely want to wear a shirt. I barely want to wear these pants, these jeans I got on. I want to wear basketball shorts, yo. I work hard for my body. You know what I mean? I work hard for my uncle body. Well, I can't just walk around with my shirt off. Some basketball shorts at work. Hottest shit. Hottest summer ever, they said. Which is true, because, yo, I remember this past week at work, I legit smashed, I want to say 2 bottles of water, 2 Gatorades, yo. I felt like I was playing a fourth quarter. Like, I felt like Jordan with the hand on the knees, like, huffing and puffing, like, yo, chewing the gum, like, yo, it's only the second quarter, and I got to guard both sides of the ball. Pause. So this definitely is the hottest summer. But no, I don't believe in appeasing anybody. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. You know what I mean? It's places I've been to. Like, I've been to Staten Island. It's like, ooh, yeah, we know what's going on here. Like, you in the yard mowing the grass, and you got an American flag. You trying to make sure you can catch any Negro slipping. Any of us slipping. I'm going to mow you over, pal, for the sake of America. And bitch, Homelander ass bitch, I swear. And then LA, like I said, you just fucking turn around in one corner and it's just like, damn, the Asians hate me. Damn, the Mexican hate me. Damn, other Negroes hate me. Yo, it's funny being black in America. I wouldn't change it for anything. I love it. Fuck it. Bring me all the chaos. I know how to adapt to it. I'm not going to fret. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to be scared, as they say. I don't know, punk. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Come on, let me at them. Never get scared of anything. You can't be. Like, yo, don't be afraid of anything, yo. Like, we all have some type of fear of something. Like, my only fear is the ocean and having a kid. Those are my only 2 fears in life. And people be like, whoa, those fears. It's not bad fear. Yes, the fuck it is. Have you been in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on the boat? You know how many times I thought, like, damn, bro, if Godzilla pop up, about to be like 100 feet in the air, bro. And just sitting up there, like, yo, imagine that, just sitting on like a giant ass mountain. And if he move a certain way, I'm gonna fly, yo. That's my mindset. Like, or what if like a giant ass squid, which happens, a giant ass squid comes out, or the Kraken comes out, yo. I've seen enough movies to know that shit can happen. I've seen pirates. Where's the rum going? I've seen pirates enough to know that shit can happen. So I can't go for that. And then kids that go without saying. Like, y'all really want another Banks? Like a little bitty me. You know what I mean? He'll be a better reader than me at like fucking 2. But a little bitty me cutting promos like this. And then when he gets my age, he start cutting a promo. I'm fucking in a wheelchair probably from all the damage I've taken in life. In a wheelchair with a fucking oxygen tank and just drooling over and be like, yeah, you pod. I don't even know if it's going to be podcasting 30 years from now. But whatever podcasting medium is, and he in like a Jetson type car. He'd be like, Elroy, whatever the little one is with the little hat. He gonna be having that. I'm all fucked up in the corner. He floating around in a little tank or that little ship that Elroy was in, cutting promos about podcasting, using some type of hologram 3D technology. No, we'll never be that advanced. Like, I swear, I thought we was gonna have like a hologram iPhone a couple years ago, but apparently Steve Jobs didn't take his Dr. Savvy vacation. Anyhow, that's it, man. As always, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. As usual, like and subscribe. If you enjoy this, thank you. If you didn't, I don't give a fuck. It's still gonna come out. It's about the work, man. Like I said, let me cut one more promo about you podcasters. Give a fuck about who like me, who don't. I don't give a fuck about likes. I say that shit because it does help the algorithm to get people involved, and I understand that's how you get to the money because we independent. I ain't doing this shit for fame. I ain't doing this shit to be liked by nobody. I don't need no more friends, bro. I'm straight where I'm at with my friends. You hear me? Like, there's some more women want to come around for show. That's what friends and fans I need. Y'all up here, my guy. I don't give a fuck about none of that, shorty. I want a women fan base because you know why? Women support more than anybody, and that's on period, boo. Anyhow, like and subscribe at the BVD Pod on Twitter. Don't follow me at the BVD Pod on Twitter. Like, subscribe on here. You know what I mean? Check out the last episode once again with the lovely Mo. You know, that's who I want to be my fan. Spotlight Magazine. Anything. I forgot what he said. We out.